Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about how to lose weight easily and effortlessly. Okay, so number one is you need to become a different person. First thing you do is you write down a list of how the ideal version of you is like. So would ideal version of you have the conversation that you have in your head right now? No. How would they think? How would they feel? How would they behave? And how they would dress? You need to write all of that down in order to start incorporating them into your life before the weight loss or the physical change becomes a reality. For me, for example, getting dressed used to be so stressful. Like, I would hate the way I look in clothes and I wouldn't bother getting dressed in the morning. But changing my mindset and focusing on thinking and feeling the way that I wanted to look helped me pick activities and foods that will kind of push me along the way, make it easier for me to be my ideal version of me. Okay? If you see me looking down, I have my notes with me, so. Number two is you need to take inventory of all your traumas. So it might not be traumas to do with food, but it has to be any and every trauma that you have, especially childhood traumas. I find that if you are unhealed, you will not be able to lose weight as easily or as effortlessly because you'll have that thought in the back of your head trying to sabotage you, or how to put it another way, trying to keep you safe because you think bad things might happen if you do actually get to that size. You might think that other people will start treating you differently and you don't want that. You want to stay safe. But reality is people will treat you badly or people will treat you really well. You have no control over that, and you need to realize that, and you need to heal yourself to make it easier to let go of things that have been keeping you safe, emotionally speaking. Okay? I have a shadow workbook down in the link below if you want to check it out. It has a list of questions about childhood trauma and a set of affirmations that you can use to reintegrate back into your mental discussion, so that way you're not focusing on the bad, you have something else to focus on rather than punishing yourself with your mental thought. Okay? Louise Hay, actually, in her book, she talks about how sometimes weight gain in certain areas of your body is kind of a connection to how you feel about what that body part represents. So thighs, for example, it's usually you're afraid of sexual intimacy, you're afraid of what might happen, so you tend to gain weight in that area to keep you safe. Your book is actually really interesting. Number three, you need to find your passion. So you need to find something fun to do. You need to play every day to make sure that your mind is being stimulated, so you're not focusing on having food as the highlight of your day. You know, I used to be the person that the only fun thing in her day would be the coffee or the cup of tea at the end of the day with the chocolate, which is kind of bad because you're ruining your insulin levels, you're ruining your blood sugar levels, and you end up crashing and wanting more food, you know? So you need to find something fun to do. You actually have to write it down so that you don't forget to focus back on yourself. You don't forget to play and have fun and make sure that your creativity is flowing and make sure that you're taking care of your inner child. Number four, this one's my favorite. So you need to find a sneaky way how to integrate cardio into your day. So one that I do. It's usually cleaning is a form of cardio. Okay, number 5 is you need to learn how food works in your body. You need to learn how your metabolism is right now. Is it messed up from constantly snacking and thinking that chocolate, a bar of chocolate, is a snack? No, that's not a snack, that's a dessert. Cereal is not breakfast. Cereal is dessert. How sweet is cereal nowadays? Like, I love it. Like, I would eat cereal 3 times a day if I could, but I'd hate myself, you know. Number 6 is you need to practice feeling skinny. Now this plays into the law of attraction rules. So the more you are able to feel skinny, the more you're able to draw in experiences that will help you lose weight, or it will help you get rid of the stress of not being there, not being skinny yet. It will help you not stress about what food choices you're making, because you are already there. You don't need to work so much. Okay? So one thing I do, try wearing dresses. That really helps out with if you have weight in your thighs. That kind of helps you feel not as constricted in your clothes, so that way you're not constantly focusing on how big your thighs are, even though they might not be that big, but that's the problem area for you. Okay? Dressing well every day is also helps you with law of attraction and feeling skinny, because you are already in the mindset that you are skinny. Because I know it's for everyone. I don't know if it's for everyone, but for me, I kept telling myself that I would wear nice clothes once I'm skinny, and why can't I just do that now? So do it now and feel skinny, so that way you can actually get to your ideal weight or your ideal body image. Okay? Number 7 is intentional eating or mothering yourself. So you need to get used to taking care of yourself the same way a mother would take care of her child. So one thing you need to do is to make sure you have your decent, proper food before you have that sugary treat. Now, I know not everybody can stay away from them, but you have to make sure that you're eating decent food that's not going to cause your blood sugar level to spike insanely high and then make you crash later on and binge again, because you don't want that. Are you getting your vegetables in? Are you getting enough water? Are you getting enough exercise? Because whether you like it or not, all of those are connected together to your mindset and how happy you are, you know? Sometimes, for some people, and not feeling good in their body is a part of their happiness, you know? Number 8 is sleep. So you need to make sure you're getting enough sleep. Now, I'm not talking about just getting 8 hours. I'm talking about going to bed at decent hours, like 10:30 to 7 or 8 in the morning. Because sleep is kind of in charge of your food choices later on in the day. You know, if you're tired, you're not going to go for that fruit for breakfast and scrambled eggs. You're going to go for, I don't know what, Nutella and toast. That's me every day. See, this is what happens when you don't work at your passions. You know, you're going to stay up and try to make whatever's left of your day make up for it, and then you end up losing on sleep. Then you end up going for poor food choices, and it just goes round and round and round, and you're not happy about how you feel in your body, and you just, yeah, kind of all starts with sleep. So I will have links down below for anybody that wants to check out any more information on feeling skinny and losing weight easily and effortlessly, and I hope I helped you some way. Like and subscribe. Feels weird saying that. like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.